Hello, everyone. We gotta fill this all up to write some more names. These are all the dried henna from last time. And if you ask me, these dry out really nice and cute. So, still have all of this right here. We have all these things to fill out, so comment your name in the chat and we shall start. This is like ASMR name writing live, so it's really satisfying. And seeing your name live is always really cool. I'll be back real quick, y'all. Alright, I am back now. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to do some... Alright, who do we have here? Grace. Hello, Grace. Alright, let's write your name because we're going to be filling this whole thing up. We're going to start off on this side, Grace. Okay. Gotta prime this a little bit. Grace. There we go. Grace. Thank you for joining. Alright, guys, drop your name in the chat and let's get started. I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to create more colors. I'm really sorry. I'm working on getting red added to this collection. I gotta restock on blue. So yeah, guys, for those that don't know, I'm a henna artist and I come on live writing your names and I make these really colorful henna cones and I get to write them in your name. And some of these, let me show you. Some of these have already dried out. So we're gonna fill all this out and we're gonna get a brand new one each time. So, comment your name in the chat. We got some new colors coming in the future, but right now I'm still new to the live, and so we're just using these three little colors that we got here. And truly, it might not be much, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, I'm gonna remember you all. So we got Grace for the first name of the day. These are all the names from last time that we wrote down. So yes, comment your name in the chat and let's fill this out, y'all. Let's fill this out and let's have some fun. Okay? Do you see any of your names in here? Life. Sorry, what do you mean? Or did I say life? Ooh, I meant live. I don't know. Sorry, I've had a long day already. And it's only the beginning of the day. It's only like 11:32 for me right now. Is that what you meant? Oh, well, my bad. Maybe I said life instead of live. Mine's a Thailand name. Okay. It's short for Olivia. Oh, you want me to write that down? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Alright, let me write your pretty names. Okay, guys, let's get started. We're gonna write live first because that was the first, and then Mai will be next. That's a beautiful name, Mai. I like that. I like Olivia as well. There we go. And then next is Mai. There's your name, Mai. Thank you for coming. Make sure you guys are liking the live, guys, and subscribing. This really helps me because I'm a new creator. Okay, and then Azur Rahman. Okay, I got you. We're gonna use blue for your name. We're gonna use blue. A Z I Z U R R A H M-A-N. Azur Rahman. And then we'll just put your heart right here since I kind of ran out of space there. Nay. Oh, not that. Is nay T. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. Let's write that down then. Nay. And then T. Is that better? Thank you guys for tuning into the live. Thank you for all your support. Look at all these. These are all the names that have dried out. This is from yesterday as well. Looks so nice. By the way, once we fill all of this out, we're going to keep this. And when we do, I will show you guys because I'm going to keep these. This is all going to be a memorable time for me, you know, because this is the start of my stream. These are all the beautiful names I've been able to write since I started going live. So I'm going to remember each and every one of you, which is so special. You're welcome. It's a beautiful name, a Thailand name. Nice, 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 nice. You guys subscribe, like, comment your name in the chat. Let's write some beautiful names today, okay? Let's write some names. What names shall we write next? Let's write some more names. These are all the new, fresh names that we wrote down today. These are all the dried ones from last live. All right. What new name should I write next? Let me know in the chat, y'all. Let's write some new names. For those that are currently watching, what do you guys think of a henna cone, a glitter henna cone? Do you think that would be a good ink to mix? to write names? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Because I'm kind of thinking of that. I'm thinking of making a glittery henna ink. Because right now we just got these 3 basic colors, you know. As our subscribers grow, we will introduce more colors at your request, guys. So far, people are wanting to get red henna cones. Apart from these 3, people want to see red. So I just might mix that tonight, honestly, or once I reach 100 subs. Once I get to 100 subs, then we will introduce our beautiful red ink. Because these are not easy to make, guys. So I'm just going to stick with these 3. So yes, guys, I'm not going to lie. Out of all these 3 colors, I like how blue and pink turn out. I really like how the blue and pink turn out. I'm not a huge fan of the green. I don't know. Maybe I need to mix like a different type of green because this green is not giving. Yeah, so come on in, guys. Drop your beautiful names in the chat so we can write some names. Okay. For those that are just coming in, these are the dried beautiful henna cones. And these are completely dry. They're just really thick. And these are the new fresh ones. Look at them, so pretty. Grace, Mai, Azurrahman, Natia. These are all the new names of the day. Comment your name in the chat. Comment your name in the chat, y'all. Let me see those beautiful names. Let's see your beautiful names, y'all. Hello guys, thank you for tuning in. Please like the sub and subscribe and drop your name. Let's write some names. So what's everyone up to today? It's currently 11:41 for me. I'm probably going to be on here till 12 o'clock and then I got to get going. Probably till like 12:15. And then stay tuned and check out my shorts. I'm going to mix the new red henna cone. At first, I was waiting until we could reach 200 subs. But honestly, we could really use a new 4th color. And I'm thinking of mixing a new different type of green. Because this green is really not, it's really not that great. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Because look at here. It's not that pretty, you know? So I'm gonna mix a new different type of like green henna. So yeah. But I'm gonna make some red one today. But this green, I'll keep it because some people do request it, but really it's not my favorite. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Drop your name in the chat. Let's see some new names to write. Hello guys, welcome to the live. Let's write some names. Anshu, okay. Let's use some blue. I gotta prime this out, sorry, because sometimes these inks take forever to come out. Anshu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anshu. Thank you for joining the live, Anshu. Please like and sub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Comment your name in the chat, y'all. These are all the beautiful dried henna names, and these are also the dried ones from last time. And from here, Grace to Anshu, these are the latest names that we just wrote down for the day. They're still wet, as you can see. Comment your name in the chat, y'all. Comment your name in the chat. Let's see some new names. But yeah, so once I'm done with the live, I will go and mix a red henna cone. I think people really like that. My other live from maybe 2 days ago, people were requesting for that color, but I didn't have that. As you guys can see, I only got green, even though I'm not feeling this type of green. I like this pink. And then we got the blue. I really love this blue. I'm feeling bad because no one is chatting. I hope one day there are so many chats you can even read. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not gonna even lie. That really just made my day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anshu. We will get there, you know? I mean, all new streams, they have a low point and then things get better. But thank you, Anshu. I'm honestly gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna screenshot this. This is so sweet. Hold on, let me screenshot this so I could remember it. But it's okay. I'm not feeling bad because hey, the small chat that we currently have, you guys mean so much more than me having hundreds of people commenting in my chat, you know, because this is the beginning for me and all beginnings have slow moments and that's okay. But I will remember people like you. So thank you so much, Anshu. That really means a lot to me, honestly. That genuinely made my whole day. Like right now, I'm not even feeling so bad. But yes, Anshu, please stay and subscribe so I can remember you and see you again in the future when we're doing so much better with our lives. Yeah, this is a great start. This is okay. As we grow, we're gonna get more people to enjoy and like our arts and support. But yeah, guys, I'm thinking of making a darker color of the ink for the red henna cone. So far, I really like this pink. I really like this blue. Not so much of this green, but it's not bad. The reason why I also have this here, is so that I can prime these. Sometimes they can get stuck when writing the names. So yeah, for those that are wondering. Lex's. I'm going to use pink for Lex's. Alright. Thank you for joining, Lexus. Please like and sub to the channel. Thank you for being here. Lexus. Appreciate each and every one of you that are currently here. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, my cat just scratched me. Hey, don't do that. You want to say hi to our friends? You want to come and say hi to our friends? He is so cute, y'all. He's so cute. Let me see if I can bring him up. Honestly, never mind. He's gonna put his paws on the names and then make a mess because these are still wet. And sometimes he'll try to do that. He actually likes the scent of the henna cones that I make. So he'll try to come and smell it. It's really funny. But I do let him once they're all dry like this. But here, these fresh ones that I just wrote down, absolutely not. Because then I gotta wash his paws and it'll take forever to get the color out. So, yeah. I just keep him away from my table. But yeah. Anshu, I'm gonna remember your comment for like the rest of the day. That was so sweet of you. Even when there's rude people, y'all, in this world that are mean and nasty, remember there's always good ones. You know what I mean? What type of cat breed do you have? You know what? I should know exactly what type, but I got him when he was like 6 weeks old from like basically the cat was abandoned with like 3 of his other siblings. I thought it was a girl too at first, but they're called short hair Siamese maybe. Honestly, let me see if I can pick him up, y'all. Hold on, okay? Oh shoot. I don't want to get ink on my phone. 1 second, y'all. I'll show you, okay? You know what? I can't get him. If you go to my shorts, you'll see what he looks like. But if I get him, then he's gonna want to be up all over my writings, and I don't want that. Yeah, I think they're called short hair breed Siamese. He's so cute. I love him. He has blue eyes, gray, white. He's the sweetest boy. Even though he started to spray in the house recently. Yeah. What is my hobby? Well, I really do love art. Drawing, making beautiful art for people. I really love that. I like to cook. Those are my main hobby. I do henna on the side. I do henna designs for people. And then I also cook. I love to cook for people, my family, you name it. But yeah. So right now I don't really use these colorful inks to write, not write, excuse me, to make designs for people. Because these are the henna designs, kind of. These are just some small little designs, but I would do like more than that on a whole hand or someone's body, anywhere that they would like or they're paying for. But right now I'm just having fun with this like henna ink that I've been making, and I got different colors, so I've just decided to do like a ASMR name writing kind of on YouTube and just chatting with people, you know, just gives you some time to get away from the real world and, you know, maybe put a smile on other people. So that's what I do. Thanks for asking. What is your hobby? What do you like to do? Let us know in the chat. Y'all, I'm honestly like thinking of mixing the red henna cone right now. But then again, I'd have to step away from this. That red, I want it to be like a deep, beautiful red. How this green looks, it's actually kind of like annoying me. This is like a grass green. And it doesn't look so nice when you write on it. I don't know. So my hobby is horse riding, and also I own 7 horses of my own. Whoa, that is amazing. I'm not gonna even lie. And I bet those horses are expensive to maintain and such. You know, I was recently informed about how therapeutic it is for horse riding for adults and young children. It really helps with calming your nervous system when you go on a horse ride. So that is amazing. I think horses are beautiful, beautiful animals. Like, are they all boys or girls out of the 7? They are all boys. Okay. That's really cool. So I'm guessing you guys like live on a farm or whatever. That is really cool, honestly. If I could ever afford it, I would genuinely one day would want to own a farm and have some animals, like at least 1 to 2 horses. It would be really nice. This is off topic, but last time I was live, I had somebody write down the name Jacob and Parker, and they were like, "Hey, that's my friend. Can you put a crown next to our names?" And I was like, "Sure, but I'm not good at drawing crowns. So this is the best I could do." But look how pretty that looks after it's dried. Let me see if I can put on the flash or the light. Look at that. These actually look so cool once they dry. And these are the wet henna cones right now. So cool. Horses are really amazing animals. And they're really sweet. Mm-hmm. If you guys hear that munching sound in the background, my cat is eating. How long have I been on YouTube? Well, since March 21st. Yeah, so like a month, honestly, but I only started going live like maybe a week ago. So yeah. So less than a month on YouTube. And it's been very therapeutic. Right now, I'm thinking of using my colored henna cones to make some really cute designs that I usually do for my clients. Right now, I took a break from doing that, but I want to just share with you guys some of the designs I've done in the past. And then when I come on live, I just write names down using the current inks that I have. So yeah, we're almost done with this. So I have all of this to go. And then, well, maybe I'll put something on the space, but I have right here, I could squeeze in some names right there, and then right here. But yeah, just a month. And I just started to go live consistently like maybe 2 days ago. And my goal is to go live every day as much as I can, so we can grow the channel. Do you have any other animals, Alexis, other than the 7 horses? Because that is very cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 6 dogs as well. Wow. Are they like outside dogs or? Because I know some dogs are like guard dogs and then some are indoor dogs. Especially if you have like other animals, you know? They can protect the animals from like other predators and such. Alright guys, actually, I'm gonna draw some henna right here on this little empty space. I'll be back real quick. I got something I want to grab. One sec, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oh, they're all farm dogs. Okay, okay. That would make sense. Ooh, Tiger. Welcome, Tiger. We're going to try to use blue for your name. Tiger. Let's prime this out. There you go, Tiger. Like and sub. Thank you so much. Bro, do I play Roblox? Nope. I have a brother who loves playing Roblox, but I don't. I just like to create some kind of art with henna, but nah, I don't play Roblox. How, like, is Roblox that fun? Because this is the second question I'm getting of the day. Well, honestly, no, that was yesterday's live. My bad. Yeah, I don't play Roblox, y'all. Sounds fun, though, because everybody talks about it. You know, I'm thinking of drawing like a cute little bow right here. Or even like a teddy bear. Let me even see if I can do that, really. Can you what? I don't know what he said. Let's draw some. Ew, that was a little too small. This is looking kind of scary, y'all. This is looking scary. This is not what I was gonna draw. But oh well. This is supposed to be a bear, y'all, so don't judge. Oh gosh. I drew you guys a bear. I wish his mouth was bigger. This looks like a really weird bear. Oh my god, let me draw him some eyebrows. Because this empty space here was kind of annoying me. And let me draw some balloons, eh? I wonder how this is going to look once it dries out. Let me put some pink. Sorry you couldn't go outside today. We just went outside. That is a funny looking bear, y'all. But oh well. I swear my drawings used to be so much better in the past, but oh well. Alright guys, it's 12 o'clock for me right now. I'm probably gonna head out. Are there any names in the chat to write down? At least we're done with like this. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I got some, kind of messed up the bear's ears. Okay, we got this part done. So next time we go live, I'm going to try to complete or fill all this out with the rest of the names. So yeah, guys, this is so cool. I mean, once it dries out, like, it'll be so nice. Oh my goodness. It's a little messy, but oh well. We got all of this nice space to write down some new names. I still have right here. I might just put a big flower right here before I go, because I'm done with this part. I drew this really ugly bear. These are supposed to be balloons, y'all. But I messed up. So let me do like a quick design, y'all, and then I'm gonna head out. And then these are like all the names I was able to get today, so not so bad.